Tamar, do you want to be right or happy? That's it. That's all I'm going to say. Do you want to be right or happy? I was thinking about this last night when I was watching some clips of the Braxtons. And I immediately thought about Tracy, of what Tracy said from probably all their years that they've been online, that Tawanda is the snake. She is the snake in the grass. And I didn't really understand it as much because I'm assuming they weren't showing exactly what we needed to see to go really deep into why is Tracy riding her so raw? You know what I mean? And now I get it. Tracy Tawanda is able to do whatever she needs to do and hide her hands and fall back far back that we can't see. And Tamar, we got it clear. We are tunnel vision on what we understand, what you're trying to tell us as the audience. Most people out here say that's their business. No, they putting their business out there for us to judge it. And in a family dynamic, especially when you have a lot of siblings, there's a lot of things that other siblings know about each other that they don't touch. They don't let it leave the house, nothing. Tony knew the assignment. Tony knew subconsciously, I got to put my sisters on. Therefore, Tawanda's going to be my assistant. Trina and Tawanda going to be the backup dancers. With Tamar was able to leverage herself by meeting Vince. Vince was already in the industry, so that she had a leg up already. And she can blow. So that wasn't like, she was just trying to come in and they were trying to auto tune or anything. No, the bitch can sing. Okay. We all know that. Now, Tawanda and Tracy and Trina, I think that with everything that they've gone through in their life, I've always gotten on Miss E that she should have nipped all of that shit in the bud in the beginning. But, with age, you're like, they'll figure it out as sisters. But it always rooted back where nobody ever really said anything about the father. How the father is the one that kind of, instead of bowing out gracefully, saying, I want to separate, no, he did it triflingly. He moved different, and he is one of the snakes. And it messed up, who was it? Tawanda. I remember an episode where Tawanda was talking to her father about the situation that happened, where now they were going to get together with his wife and and they were trying to make amends of it. And I really think childhood with parents, they pass down trauma, but I do believe that now it's their responsibility to figure out their own trauma and at some point get together and try to figure out how they're going to move, because it's getting painful watching these sisters argue. And I mean, to the point of wanting to put hands on each other. I don't know if I'll watch anymore. I hate to see shit like this. That's why I stopped watching Love and Hip Hop. I hated to see black people fighting the way they are like that, because I know my friend group, we would never. So it always gets magnified even more because of a fucking camera in your face and then a paycheck on top of that. So the money's so fucking good. You are able to put your morals that your mother and father taught you. You're selling your soul. Damn, I can't do it. I can't sell my soul.